Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wandering Village, where we're continuing our playthrough of the full release version of the game. It's been a week for me since playing, so got to catch up and get back up into speed here. We had a problem with food, I remember last time. We've also got to find this pigeon. I think that was the plan. And so let's just get it moving. See where we're at, yeah, because I think that's where we're going to go. I think we determined we were going to turn here. I'm hoping that, I think he accepted that. Hunger's okay, sleepiness. Right, how are we for happiness? Pretty good. We've still got people living in these, which would be great to get down, but... And I think we still had an issue with tools, didn't we? Too. And I think we were getting some tools from a scavenging party. And then I have to remember what we were gonna do. I think we were gonna... There was too many options about what we were gonna build, but I thought I was keen... I thought a sawmill was definitely something I wanted. Okay, so we've got more nomads. I mean, we need the workers, don't we? Yeah, so we're missing a sawmill. I mean, if we're just talking about one of each, then we're definitely missing a sawmill. And I think we were trying to solve our food problems by getting more farms and more... whatever else. What is that? We've still got this... Yeah, we've still got this problem here. Which we can shut it down. Alright, we'll shut it down for a bit. Okay, we're still good. Alright, let me just... Okay, they're still scavenging. We haven't hit that yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to these. Now, in regards to housing... How come that's not getting built? It might be just priorities. Yeah. Yeah, look, we're getting wood there. It's just taking some time. Like I said, we want to get a sawmill. But we did get another hut. So if we look at this, what have we got? 76 housing, 72 people. So that's 4. These held 2. Okay, that's getting constructed. So is that. Okay, somebody's coming back. They brought 2 tools. Okay, so we can finally build a sawmill. I'll put it there because I don't want it in the way of the berries. Is that the best one? Yeah, because it's going to get on things. Okay, let's do that. Onbu is starting to get hungry. We could definitely feed. Probably a good idea before they go to sleep. Okay, clay. Let's get that back up. I think that was the other thing I was contemplating was clay, but we can't do that because that requires tools. Now, the other thing was research. I don't think we're researching anything. It's probably not a great idea. Okay. What were we trying to get to? We could sacrifice villagers. We got the sawmill, we got the quarry smoking hut. We were contemplating that, but we don't have the resources. I think that might be why we weren't doing any research. I'm going to prioritize that. Okay, light rain. Alright, we've got another hut there. So now we've got... oh, they haven't pulled those down. That's now 7. So it's 2, 4. Do we really need all those Onbu notes? What are they for? It's for these. Okay, so it's like 50. So these could easily get researched because that's just costing those notes, which we've been making. I mean, that is planks as well, but that we might need at some point. Alright, I'm going to get that. We need to unlock this. Doesn't leave any workers for this though. Though we could shut down one of these. Which one would we shut down? Oh, okay, hang on. You do rock. Right? Okay, we haven't got anywhere at the moment. So we could shut you down. So do these resources just stay there, or what? Do they not get emptied? Or have we not got storage? Could be just people haven't got time. Fresh air, free from any toxins. Okay. It's good to know. What have we got now? 85. So that is 13. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we're in the sleepy place. Are we in range? We are in range. We just don't have a party available. We can easily get one. Okay, so Onbu Doctor has been researched, what? Okay, we can build that. Now, we don't technically need it, but just thinking if we just have it ready. How big is this damn thing? Okay, that is quite big. Okay, so what else do we have? Bile extract extracts bile from the Onbu's gland bladder. This process slightly reduces health and trust in you. Then why would I do that? Okay, there's some weird stuff that I don't really know. Okay, we haven't really got to any water yet. Well, we've got a doctor. Let's get a pharmacy. And then we could go pet. So we could go that path. Because I don't really... That's not impacting us getting to there. So, nobody wants to pull these down? Hang on. So this kitchen's disabled because we've got a few of those. Got a lot of mushrooms though. We'll leave it for a little bit. All those are built now. What is that? That is 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So you got 2, 4, 6 left. So 2 more houses. Okay. Nothing else we can do with those guys. So you can stop. Sure, there's plenty of other things to do. Oh, you're waking up. Okay, well, we'll probably end up getting them going again. Yeah, clay is still a problem. It's probably something we need to solve, but I need tools to do that again. Tools is our common problem. I don't even know what would that give us? Well, that indicates it would give us 3 tools back. Then I wonder if it's worth pulling that down. We can always rebuild if we need it. And then what we do... can I make that a priority? We're really not using the water. Alright, we're getting close to that one, and we've got to make sure we go and do this. Wait, do we... Hold on. How does... Do they make scavenging rations? I am not sure. Okay, that is pulled down. So, clay. What's our options? We can go over here. There's only one there. I mean, this is probably the best location. Yeah, it gets about 4 in. I would like to get a road from here. Oh, is that just saying that because... Okay, so that is a resource if you want to get far. Oh, well, that was timing. So one came back just as I... Jesus. Okay, well, that was a bit of a waste. Hang on. Ombu has entered a desert. You have recently researched cacti, which can serve as an alternative source of water. Select them for plantation at one of your farms. Select cactus for plantation at one of your farms. Depending on the current temperature, crops might grow differently or even die. Keep an eye on the temperature when selecting crops for plantation. Okay, so... Is there a particular one? Your beets. Your beets. Are they all beets? They're all beets. So, we select you to be cactus. Can you do corn? I don't know what happens to the old crops. Yeah, ironically, I don't have anywhere to send you now. I activated you and then you... Ah. Low productivity. Well, that would be because you are in a desert. We still haven't got this going. Okay, so there's the doctor, which we're just going to lock, because we don't need that yet. I don't believe our Onbu is sick. Yeah, all the water is broken. Let's get 3 people in there to start grabbing clay. Shut that one down for a little bit. That one's shut down for a bit. So now we've got 3 clays I guess we can alternate between. Now, do we just shut these down? Since none of them are going to work. I mean, it says low productivity. I get it's low. Is that still better than none? Okay, we're not doing any research, so shut that off again. Oh, desert's quite long. Okay, we're not there yet. Oh, there's a dune there. Oasis. Okay. Hopefully we'll get there. Food could be a bit of a problem, even though I have swapped. I mean, they don't grow, so do we just swap? Okay, they've been swapped, it's been swapped, right? What is that? Do we always have the woodcutter right in the... Okay, I didn't realise that. Just pause for a minute while I look around. Okay. So we got those 2 built. Alright, so we should be able to just pull all these down. And then we'll just get rid of these decorations. Just clear all that out. Yeah. I don't understand why they're not pulling these down. I mean, they're all free, aren't they? Hang on. We need to definitely send a party there. Do we... Whoop. Keep going to go escape to get back in here. Let's get that back active. No, that already was active. No, it wasn't. Okay. Send you there. Okay, so now they're pulling them down, but I have to make them a priority. That's really annoying. Wait, now he short? Clearly I counted wrong. That can't be good. Yep. Obviously I counted wrong. Clay's a bit slow getting back up, isn't it? People do not go and pick stuff up, do they? Why do you not pick stuff up? We'll see if we see something a bit closer before we decide if we're going to turn, because that oasis looks good and the sleeping thing, but there might be something else up there. This clay's not coming back too quickly. Can you? Oh, you can. Okay, so you can harvest random clay deposits. I don't know what harvest and remove would be. I don't. Does that mean that will no longer be a clay pit? A clay option? Don't really want to do that. So that was that one. Hang on. So if we go there, that's water. Do we really need water? I think we might have enough. So, hang on. We have a message. We're back. Wally, are you okay? Don't worry about me, dear. We have found the bird and he's in pretty bad shape. I see. Let's notify that Pidge guy immediately. That's the first sensible thing you've said in weeks, dear. Pidge, we have found Beako, but... Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? I knew I shouldn't have sent... Oh no, calm down, Pidge. He is still alive. But he was inside of that poison storm for quite a while. I managed to stabilize him and bring him back to our village, but I'm afraid I don't know enough about birds to help him any further. Oh, what a relief. You have already saved him by getting him out of there alive. As for further treatment, pigeons are actually rather good at taking care of themselves as long as they can find herbs. If he is able to fly, just send him in my way with a few herbs and he'll be cured by the time he gets here. Are you sure? If all he needs is herbs, we could care for him here. That is very nice of you, but he knows best what dosage he needs, and I'd rather have him leave while your village is still close to his home. Understood. I will check if we have any herbs we can spare and send him your way once we're ready. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing my boy again. See, dear, there's nothing to worry about. Are you sure? Come home, I'll make you a tea. Deliver resources. Well, we've got plenty. Oh. Thank you so much. My boy is back. Well, that was quick. Already? Of course. Such a good boy. Who is the smartest? You are. Who is the best boy? You are. Wait. Who are you? Oh, I'm the village elder. You were talking to my wife before, but she's come down with a sickness. I'm sorry to hear that. Please let her know that I am eternally grateful to you all. Should you ever need to transport resources to settlements on the ground, my birds will be back at your service. As for your reward, I have already sent another one of my birds your way. He should be arriving any minute. Farewell, my friends. I have to look after my boys and girls now. Goodbye, weird bird guy. I must admit it feels good having been able to help him. Okay. So this is what Nona told us to look for. Strange. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's clearly some kind of seed, but I don't know any plant that could help us fight back against the fungi. You managed to find it. Well done. What are you holding in your hand? What you are holding in your hands is a seed of an almost extinct species. If we can get it to grow, it will filter the water, neutralize the poison, and thus cleanse the soil. That is certainly impressive if true, but is that your entire plan? Planting a tree and waiting for it to save the world? Oh, lighten up. I'm not going to cough anymore. Will you, my dear? Wally, you shouldn't be out here. Go back to bed, please. I'm plenty old enough to make my own decisions, and I want to hear what the plan is. Nona, please continue. Certainly, yes. Planting these seeds and waiting for them to save the world is ultimately my entire plan. Their effects are much more potent than you would think. It would only take a few decades to make large portions of the world livable again. I am aware that this is still a considerable amount of time, and we will of course need more than just this one. Okay then, why don't we plant this one right now and find out just how potent they are? That unfortunately won't work. Like I said, these are relics of the old world, and they have been in stasis for a long time. We will have to treat them with a special compound to revive them. So to say, but I am still looking for the ingredients. So in the meantime, I would ask that you continue to gather these seeds. Oh, for there's always something else, isn't there? Dear, we've found this one just like she said we would. I think we can afford to be a little more trusting in exchange for the first genuine glimmer of hope we've had in decades. Wally, let's get you to bed. I am not going before you haven't apologized. Apologize? What in the world should I be apologizing for? Where do I even start? To our leader because you keep trying to micromanage every single decision even though you stepped down long ago? To me because you keep trying to make my decisions for me? And to Nona because you keep doubting every single thing she says? Is it because she reminds you too much of? Enough. Okay. I'm sorry. I trust you. I trust you, Nona, that you have everyone's best interests at heart. I trust you, leader, to make the right decisions for our village. And I trust you, Wally, always and with all my heart. Good. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, Nona, tell us how we can find more of them. Thank you. These seeds are often kept as keepsakes of the old world and usually exchanged as a sign of gratitude. So if you come across someone who is in need of help, they might reward you with one of them. I will do my best to locate and mark any I can find on your map for you. If someone out there has access to a transmitter, they might even contact you directly should they require aid that only a wandering village can provide. If you are ever struggling to keep up with your search amidst the pressure of just having to survive, don't be afraid to miss out on some of them. I will just try to locate other ones. We will do our best. Yes, we will. I promise. Now let's get you back to bed, Wally. Yes, dear. Thank you again. Get well soon, and I'll be in touch. Okay, find more seeds. So we've got 1 or 2. We've got to get a second one. Onbu, starting to get hungry. Where are we? They're coming up to mushrooms, so we haven't got a command to say eat, but curiously, what was involved with that? Eat command. Oh, clay. Bloody clay. I haven't even got clay for that. What did I spend the clay on? Clearly I spent the clay on something. I've forgotten what. But we've spent it because we have none. I don't think we're making anything that's using clay, are we? Hold on. Already scavenged. We're scavenging that. I mean, we can go and get the water. Still haven't seen... Yeah, I mean, we don't need to make a decision yet. Was it the houses? Do the huts cost clay? Oh, they probably do. They do. Yeah, we've still got some homeless because some idiot miscounted and pulled too many down. Because I am stupid. This one we could... Because I moved that wood thing, so we could put in a couple extra plots. So we've got some corn there, so we're growing corn. Yeah, corn's coming in. Now, what does that mean from a kitchen point of view? Like, do we have other recipes? I really don't want to... Well, we don't have any beets, so hang on. So we still have berries coming in. We can make polenta, poached elf flea egg. Ah. We do have some of those. But then, can be cooked or planted by pest control. So I'm going to keep them, because that might be more handy. We can make mushroom stew. So the cactus was just for water, right? We have tons of water. That's not the cactus. That is. There's the cactus. Yeah, that just gives us water. Okay, so... I mean, it's fine. We do have a lot of mushrooms. Just wondering if it would be good to get another kitchen. But again, that's more clay. But... I think survival is better than... anything else. Okay, so we've got the perfect amount of houses, but when somebody else comes in... Now, I'm hoping he's just going to eat, but he might not. I'm hoping he'll stop to eat because he's hungry. You've run out. Do we not get clay at all? Oh, dinged. This place contains some fresh food for Onbu. Yeah. Eat. Yes, you are. Good. Good, you're hungry enough to eat. Okay. Things are happening. Okay, they are harvesting the clay. I don't like that they just leave little spots there. It's like, that's really annoying. Onbu eats, Onbu walks. Not hungry anymore. Good job. Where are we? that? Fish. Awaiting decision. Hold on. That's got fish too. More sand. That's got clay. I'm wondering if we go that way, but let's see what this is. Hang on. Traces of the past. Petrified footprints of an onbu, several meters deep, marking the surroundings of the quarry. We should follow the tracks and see where they lead us. We should investigate the tracks more closely. We did not come here to follow tracks. I want you to follow them. After walking for miles, they find a huge pile of ancient, hardened excrement. It's probably still a good fertilizer. Okay, 40 dung. Nice. I am going to go southeast. I'm going to hope we come out of the desert. And we're going to call it there for this video because we have gone way over time. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Tips, tricks, advice without story spoilers are always welcome. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.